Okay, who's ready to see what's down here? What lurks below this area? Please tell me it's not another area. It's got to be the fight. It's the altar, right? It's a mural. The priestess and the dragon god is inscribed here in archaic writing. It's the priestess holding a lance and a dragon, so the lance is in the depths of this place.
Hey.
This image, something about it doesn't sit right with me. On the left is the dragon god. Would it not be facing the priestess if it meant to make a meal of her? There in the middle. Are those the inhabitants of the village?
Indeed.
They are. I interpret this as the people standing protected behind both the dragon god and the priestess. I don't know. It's almost like the priestess is fighting with the dragon. Are priestesses really supposed to be sacrifices? Is the legend, well, correct?
See here.
But offerings have been made of the priestess to the dragon god for generations. It doesn't mean it's right.
Might I ask you something?
Oh, dialogue.
Why have you come to this island? For the lance, I know, but why risk your very lives for it?
Well, we've come this far in together. I suppose she deserves to know something, at least.
There is someone we aim to save, one who was ambushed in shadow, cursed to die. And the blackguard responsible for this cruelty now seeks our land's throne. If we are to thwart this tyrant, we must first ply him with power and favors. That is why we seek Drakodios.
So you do not bid for the throne for yourself? I had heard that the mainland's aspirants were all seeking relics for their own gain in the race.
But just so you know, we still meant that part about not wanting you to die.
Yeah, don't die please, Uther.
Perhaps. It was the same with my own parents. My mother and father served as the priestess and island chief before my time. They died in an accident out to sea. More than 10 years past.
Oh, don't tell me that.
Sail to seek the dragon god. But we never knew why they made the journey at such a time, when no ritual was needed. To hear all of you now, I think I might understand. Perhaps your aims are not so different from theirs.
They sought to question the ritual itself, whether these sacrifices held any meaning. That way, they might protect their dear daughter. Is that it?
Yet there are those in the village who will not suffer any doubt in the dragon god's ways. My brother left for the mainland, claiming he'd change us for the better.
Your parents were not alone in their love for you. There are others on the island who would see you live.
And truly, I'm grateful. But as a priestess, even surrounded by such chaos and despair, I have already known such joy and freedom. To me, offering my life is no sacrifice. Those born into blessing must give back in turn. Such a duty is no more than simple common sense. It is the only way to live.
Well, that settles it. I'm getting you out of here. Deal with it.
Wait, but did you not hear a word I just said?
Oh, we heard. But fools like us rarely listen.
Oh no, I got something in my ear at the time where you're trying to explain to us she needs to do this sacrifice. But bless her parents, honestly. Oh, wow. I was complaining about no safe room. Look, there's a safe room here. But are we gonna let her die? Because I don't think any of us want her to die. The Magla is less oppressive here. I think it'd be a perfect place to rest. Ah, a Magla Hollow, is it? Then let's sit a spell. A rest is always welcome. What should I do? Make a save, because I don't want to die, please. So you reckon we got enough MP to fight the boss? Because I reckon we have just enough. If we play our cards right and swap enemies during battle, I mean swap allies during battle, we could manage this.
What now?
Also, let me go Arcus Heights. I'm gonna make Heismay back to his assassin ways. I think that will be the strat. Nah, she's too cute to die. But she's gonna awaken. I honestly believe she's gonna awaken. Uther to awaken. Next party member.
The deepest part of the temple lies just ahead. It is the altar of the 12. where the dragon god Et slumbers.
What is this really sinister voice? There's unquestionably something totally not good back there.
This Magla, it feels like that of a normal dragon, but somewhat different. What is this?
Well, that's why we're here. Let's go.
I don't like this.
Charge!
Ready?
I'm sensing a strong aura up ahead. This dragon is probably going to be pretty formidable. Are we ready? As we'll ever be. Yes, the dragon god eats. Wait us. Okay, it's time. Ready to deploy. Fight for our life. Let's slay a dragon. Dragon slayer. Oh damn, this area is pretty cool. Oh wow, it is actually a dragon. Whoa. Wow, why does this feel like a legendary Pokemon? You know when you go into like a legendary Pokemon area and like in like the later gen games, you could just tell something amazing's gonna be there. Fight, fight, fight.
Oh, it can't be.
Oh, hell. There was a dragon after all.
I thought this thing needed a priestess to summon it.
Is that the lance?
We are in no condition to claim it. Fire and flame! Has even the dragon god succumbed to melancholia?
No. I think this is something worse. Look! On its back!
Something clings to it. A human. Is that the fiend behind this chaos?
That's the worst double act I've ever seen.
Look at its eyes. Its mouth, like it's shielding itself, or like it refuses to confront anything, or almost like...
Yufa, get back! We've got bigger problems than the ritual! This thing wants to eat us!
You would fight our god?
Yes.
What can we do but defend ourselves?
Yufa!
I'm...
Look out!
Let's go, I called it. Ufa awakening. Awaken!
What can I do? You would have me abandon this end. You would send me away to live my life. But how? How can I? This is all I have. Please. You can't take my purpose away from me.
We're not doing that. Come with us.
I must apologize. I was wrong to assume. I was quick to judge. But your rights are not acts of barbarism. Yours is a proud heart. But still, see the truth. Is this your god? A god who demands martyrs, who desires tragedy. Is that truly a god worthy of your devotion and faith? Arise now, priestess! Have you come here only to be saved? Or will you find purpose beyond death to stand and fight as a savior?
Hey, do it. Become a Lance Master. Exactly that.
I want to!
O Lodestar, ye torn maiden of faith, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path. I love that island. I love the smell of its verdant flora. But what I love more than anything is its people. Their words may be coarse, but their hearts are true. I must save them. Please! Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken. If I cannot save them in death, then I swear I'll protect them with my life.
Let's go. Why does her archetype look sicker than everyone else's? That's a bit racist.
All of you, let me fight by your side.
Assemble your party. Oh, that's so sick. It's like, yeah, roll up. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna keep strolling for a bit. Actually, take out Heisme. You got Heisme. I want Hulkenberg and possibly, or maybe Juna. Juna and Stroll. Let's do it. Venture forth, yes. That's really cool.
Yuba? You can fight?
And that power!
I found my answer. I offer my life in battle, not in sacrifice.
Then we fight as a team!
That thing on its back! That's the human possessing it, right?
Yes, it must be. If we strike at the human precisely, we may be able to separate them. Everyone, you need not hold back. We fight to save the dragon god, Et. And I shall fight with all I am.
We're not sacrificing anyone! Come on, team, we fight together!
Oh my days, she's a summoner. Oh, that's sick. Let's do summon Eagle Lion.
Come forth now.
Whoa.
Yeah! Yuba hit their weakness! I'll give you the... I'll show you! Maybe let's do this together! Behold this power! A bit much, actually. Looks like we can't brute force through this one. I call upon a royal soul!
Light attack. Oh no.
Magic Seeker!
Well, I know you're weak to wind, so let me hit you, Margot.
You hit their weakness!
I shall
Margot.
fight.
Bolo.
Captain.
Also, you know what was funny? I'm not gonna lie, this weren't meant to be funny, but you know what made me laugh? When
Guards up.
when Gallica was like, "You can fight, Ufa?" I was like, I don't know. I think that's a bit rude, Gallica. It'd just be like, "Yo, you can fight."
This is just what I need!
Okay, we tried
Nah.
we tried wind against you, and you resist it. So let's see how you feel against. Actually, fire is not gonna work. So let's use burn. We'll burn the person on your back.
Scour!
Aye, General.
And now let's move everyone to the front row with formation of Viger. So now everyone's attack is up and defense is up by 2, which is great. No, Hulkenberg. No. Oh, it knows Secunda. Oh. Oh.
I can do this.
Well, that hurt my soul.
Heed me.
Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness! Behold this power! Keep it together!
I knew you'd help.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
I won't hold back! Wind!
You hit their weakness!
I shall vanquish
That's your
evil.
opening, Captain!
This should help.
That helps.
I am grateful. Thank you. I shall do. I must concentrate.
Let's do this. Summon Eagle Lion King. I want to see what this looks like.
It is your turn.
Whoa, that was
I've
OP.
got just the dance for you, masked dancer! Watch me!
Let's use Hammer.
Light! Stubborn, hey?
Magic Seeker! Scour! Let's push through!
We did it! Now we just need to take down the body.
The human possessing the dragon god is suffering. It's like, hello darkness, my old friend. Okay, let's try gold attack.
Right on target.
Even my
Nice
strength.
one,
I pray already. Not this tactic.
Let us combine our powers.
Let's use Lizard Man.
Coordination is key.
I kind of want to see this animation too. I want to check out these cool new animations. Lizard Man. Has anyone played Soul Calibur? Because it just makes me think Soul Calibur when I hear Lizard Man.
Raging fire!
Let's go! Ah!
Nice hit!
Now I call upon royal power within.
Let's look. Okay, defense is gonna be going a bit, so let's do the stroll strap formation of. Oh, I used the wrong one. Never mind. Okay, we run out of defense. I think we could kill it in time though. I just messed up really badly.
Take my fullest power. Perhaps this will be too strong.
For victory!
Yeah, do Lizard Man again.
I'm counting on you.
And we can skip it this time because we've seen the animation. So,
I call upon a royal soul!
yeah, let's do this again. Infernal Vortex.
They sure don't give up easy.
Magic Seeker!
Now gold attack for the crit.
Nice hit!
I can't. Are you prepared?
And now let's do shelter formation.
Guards up and eyes forward.
That's what I was trying to do, but I didn't do it right last time. I accidentally did the attack up again. Roar.
That attack.
Yuba, they slowed you down!
I pray already. Not this tactic.
Okay, if they're gonna slow me down, then I'm gonna slow them down. You know, that's how. Oh, I don't have. Oh, I do. I have evil eye. Oh, I should save evil eye talisman. That's too OP.
Items can only do so much. I can do this.
You're not wrong about that.
No, not this. Let us
You know what?
combine our
Should we
powers.
just YOLO summon Eagle Line?
We'll combine our strength!
Heed me.
Kill, kill. Yeah. Can't lie, I'm so happy right now. I'm like, whoopee! We got the Priestess Heart, key item, Dragon's Breath, Talisman of the Avatar. Look at that XP.
Satisfactory.
Oh, let's go. Rank up.
I feel stronger.
You know what's happening. One magic man. Get that magic up. Ooh, should I give you a cheeky endurance? No. No cheeky endurance.
Nice.
One magic man only.
Tremble before me!
We did it.
The dragon!
Ooh. I swear, if she gets a dragon summon, 10 out of 10. That'd be fire.
The dragon god Et has returned to its sacred vessel. Legend has it that while in its vessel, that's when the dragon god's power is greatest and weakest when it takes to raging wing. So if it has a true form, you see it now before you. And here is our village's divine relic, Drakodios, lance of the dragon god.
'Twas rusty and worn, but now it almost gleams.
So dragons aren't just magical beasts. They're a manifestation of pure magla. My sister's research. She was right.
You all had the right of it. All these tragic calamities, they are not born of the dragon god's wrath.
Then maybe they arose from the temple's melancholia. Perhaps that human was the source.
'Tis not the first time. Thinking back on it now, a human has always been at the heart.
You think humans are what's causing all of this?
No, I don't think that's quite it. Something about that monster. The way it instinctively tried to shield its eyes and ears. It was as if we faced the living past of the Mustari people itself. The Mustari reject the world beyond ours, lost and comforted by ignorance. And in adversity, it is our God we cling to as cause and answer to our suffering. Maybe we have only ourselves to blame. A self-inflicted madness. Our hearts are the source of Magla, of magic arts. Even this new power, this archetype that has awakened within me.
Can I just say, I really like Uther's design. I think she's pretty. I like her eye. I like her third eye.
I did not know this one existed.
Hey Payne, how you doing today?
If this mural had been lost until now, then... This paints quite a different picture of the priestess. She looks to be fighting.
You suppose this is the truth of the priestess's duty? I mean, offering her life to quell the calamity threatening the village. Maybe that's what it meant all along.
It had always seemed odd that the dragon god dwelled within a lance, of all things. Not a sealed urn, but a weapon. My brother often wondered about it. We were wrong. No, we did not even think to question.
You would have died in the name of an era of semantics. The world has not been kind to you, girl.
No. On the contrary, I feel I've been saved. I finally see my path laid before me. So thank you. Let us return now to the village. You said you had business with the lance when all this had settled down, did you not?
Yes, but I doubt you'll want to let go of it after all that. We have to figure that out.
I cannot simply relinquish it, but perhaps instead...
What was that?
Hey, congrats for surviving, Payne. And sorry your head hurts. I hope it gets better soon. And I'm doing good.
The human from the altar? How has it not perished?
I heard it enter the water. This channel leads straight to the ocean. If it seeks prey to regain its strength.
Then it can only be headed for the village.
Damned beast! So much for taking it slow on the way back. After it!
Quest clear. Obtain Drakodios. Let's go. However, we got a new quest. Eliminate Virga Island's threat. Oof. When you thought that everything was all good and well, the game's like, you might need to watch out.
monster! A monster in our village!
I hear screaming. It's gotta be here.
You lot came back! We honestly... Ha! Looks like the little lady made it out, eh?
Of course! But more importantly...
Right. We've got a human on the hunt. Del's helping the villagers get to higher ground.
Truly? I'd not have expected it of him.
That's Fidelio through and through, isn't it?
I am Euphausia, the priestess. Thank you for helping with the evacuation. Hereon we shall...
Oh, priestess! It's the priestess!
Lady Yufa, please save us.
What don't you lot get about evacuate? You want to live? Do as you're told.
Priestess, what happened to the ritual? What if the dragon god's wrath?
Did you even perform the rite? Oh, this is a disaster. How can we survive now?
The dragon god Et is here as our guardian deity.
Don't worry, you'll get your ritual. The real one, that is. The ritual that's been buried for hundreds of years.
As the priestess, on my life, I will drive back this calamity.
Hold on now. You're not actually gonna fight, are you?
Basilio, where's the monster?
So be it. We end this here.
So it turned out that that fight I thought was easy. It was back-to-back fights. Nothing wrong with being a walk-in pharmacy. I'm the same vein. Always gotta have medication just in case. I feel it. Okay, we gotta change party members again. Okay, so everyone's back. Oh, that's so sick. Everyone's got a full heal. We love that. Keeping strolling, and I'm gonna throw in Heismay. See if Heismay can make a difference. Venture forth? Yes.
It is time I put the truth to our teachings and rituals. I stand anew. I stand with you.
I thought we already finished this guy. Guess he's a stubborn one.
No.
Hold on, let me check and see if he's got any good loot to steal.
Now accept
Okay, let's use Lurking Nightblade just in case. We gotta debuff him.
I'm all prepared. No, this won't work. Magic Seeker.
Let's use Gold Attack. I know you're weak to wind, but
Even my strength will be needed. I ask for your aid.
look how cool! Look how cool it looks. It's lit up like it's so cool. The spear's just all lit up. It looks so good. Like the weapon. I'm honestly gonna say if I had to choose the weapon to use right now, I'd choose that spear. That is my go-to weapon. Reversal prayer. It changed something about him.
I shall vanquish evil.
Methinks you changed your weakness. I can't prove you changed your weakness, but I have theory.
Face me.
I have theory. Okay.
Rancor. What is this?
That didn't do a thing.
Magic Seeker.
I guess I was right.
Nice hit.
You did change.
Sons of kings, give me strength. I must concentrate.
Okay, let's try Eagle Lion again.
Heed me.
Eagle Lion! Yo, for context, we got a summoner in our team now. You can summon creatures to fight for us, which is so cool. Oh, I think I know how this works. I bet it's one of those bosses where every attack you use, he starts to resist. Okay. So let's think outside the box. Let's do a little bit. And if you're wondering, am I gonna power up again? Yes. But before I do that, let me hit it with a nice Megidola. Let's go.
Untamed magic.
I'll use what I must.
Okay, I kind of want to see if I can rob from you, so let me steal.
Sorry.
Margot's golden arrow. Ooh.
Magic Seeker.
Crit? Okay, no crit. Reversal prayer. Okay, he's a fire type now. It's like Pokemon.
Here I go.
It's like, what's your type? I'm a fire type. Okay, I really want to use you, but I don't know if anything's gonna help. But let's use the Lizard Man.
I'm counting on you.
Come forth now.
You know, bless you both, Pain and Michi. I hope one day it gets easier.
I shall vanquish evil. The power of ice.
Roll gave them a new weakness.
The all power of
Hit 'em where it
kings.
hurts.
Sleet.
You hit their weakness.
Let's go.
Okay, I'm doing smart things right now. I just realized I don't have anyone who can heal the whole team.
Give me strength.
Gonna have to heal Heismate. Oh yeah, I want to see this. Noctiluna. Oh, look how beautiful it looks.
Quite a
Whoa,
boon.
that's pretty.
Now, what's the play? No holding back. Ah!
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
Mustn't settle for the
Electricity's
easy
no good
way.
against them. That's the last thing we
Assassin.
need.
I might. Is it gonna work?
Some dark
Come on,
arts.
Lurking Nightblade, please.
That did nothing.
No. Why'd I try it? Why'd I try it? Alright, Reversal Prayer, what are you gonna change into now? Ooh. Got that wind life.
Nice dodge. You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Vitus power.
I know this sounds stupid, but what if I use wind against wind?
Scour. It didn't work.
That didn't do a thing.
Summoner. Perhaps it's let us combine our powers.
All right, let's go.
That was what we call being stupid. Lizard Man, attack. Yay. Okay, you're almost dead. Yeah, use the Kunda. Hit me with a Cyclone.
Really hurting.
Okay,
Someone help her.
I shall vanquish evil. Let me.
let me look at your...
Try hitting them
I
with
call
something
upon
else.
royal.
I'm gonna hit you with
power
gold attack. We'll just spam gold.
Right on target. Nice one,
Assassin.
Stroll.
Hey,
Gold.
A critical hit. Heismay's a
Let's
real
go.
ace.
Ah!
Gold. Yay, gold attack for the win.
This is for the future of the Mastari. Fall.
Whoa. I'm not gonna lie, I'm liking Uther more and more.
That'll do.
Whoa, so many rank ups, so many levels and things.
Nice. I feel.
I shall strive to use
Level ups again.
I've grown strong.
Hey, we got level ups. They come in like, it's like money in trees. Like, it's just everywhere, the level ups.
Right. That's the end of that.
Everyone, once again, thank you so much.
What a spectacle! To think I could have evacuated and missed the performance.
Yufa. That power.
It must be the same power wielded by priestesses of old. My rescuers helped me realize that.
You mean to say sacrifice was never the intent of the ritual?
The priestess offers her life in service, not sacrifice. She takes up arms and faces the scourge. That is why our relic is a lance.
A mural on the altar suggested as much. It's likely the murals of this village don't actually depict sacrifice either.
You saw what was inside the temple? What was it? Something the church would rather keep buried? Some other mystical relic?
A relic? Hardly. We saw a ruined city of the old world. Evidence for history before our own. Small wonder the clergy can't send their monks. Anyone who saw that would have their faith shaken. It's all but physical proof that the Sanctus Scriptures are fiction.
You don't say.
However, we of the islands have done no better in upholding the truth of our past. With all my heart, I wanted to save our village. But all I did was sit and hope.
Lady Yufa.
I clung to my determination with such fervor. perhaps without my noticing, it became a desire for atonement. The day you left, Adeni, even the night father and mother left this world, I could do naught but sit and wait and hope. I believed it was my role as priestess. If I had done anything at all to change it, perhaps we would not have faced such horrors.
You can do your changing now. After all, you're still alive, you've got years ahead of you, and you've got friends and family close. You needn't bear this alone.
We support her. Without the rite of sacrifice. Was that also depicted in the temple? Is that really the truth of the teachings?
Is that so difficult to understand? What matters the murals or the truth of the teachings? Do you believe the priestess fought out of tradition alone? She fought because she wanted to protect us. This village. She fought for you and I. Our lives and joys. Is that not enough reason to support her?
You made good on your promise to save my sister. Words cannot express my thanks. But there is something that must finally be said. Yufa, I'm glad you chose life.
I think I understand now. It's not slaying monsters that gets rid of the melancholia. I think it goes away when we help people overcome their fear and anxiety.
Aww.
Have to say, for the moment there, it looked like we'd have more dead than alive. But now they've got the lance, priestess, and the whole sodden village in their corner.
It's only relevant as far as it matters for Luis's sake, Baz. Remember, we're doing this for a world where your blood don't matter, long as you can fend for yourself.
Suppose, but what about them that can't fend for themselves? Like them village folk you helped save. Reminds me of that Glodell business too. They're tough enough that they don't need dirty tricks. If you challenged them, and they won fair and square.
Pack it in, Basilio. Our war may be quieter, but we're still fighting. Hesitate out there and you're dead.
Del.
Ooh. Starting to think Baz might be a new party member. I think Fidelio, no, but Baz, yes. And operation complete. We eliminated the threat. Record the events fast. Oh no. When you see that kind of message, you know something crazy is about to happen. Okay, let me save, just in case. Ooh. Ooh. Save warning, scary.
So, that's the lance everyone's after. Don't suppose you could chuck it our way, young miss?
I wanted to discuss that. Unfortunately, I cannot let the lance leave my side. But to that end, what if I were to accompany you?
Deal.
The monster is gone. The Magla-made distortion is visibly fading from our lands. The threat looming over the island has passed. That said, if I am to be a warrior priestess, then I feel I must learn what the world is like beyond our borders. Besides, if you were to hold the lance, you would lose your powers of magic, which would be inconvenient.
Wait, we'd lose our magic?
Wait, we lose our magic powers?
Well, a flow of some protective magla surrounds you. Yet, when the lance nears you, it seems to dispel that magic. I can only assume it's one of Drakodios' powers.
Hold up. It could dispel magic. Cure for the prince? Cure for the prince?
What? Hold on. Protective magla? You don't think she's talking about the king's magic?
What's come over you, Stroll? You seem distraught.
Look, can I talk to you for a second? There's something I want to test with Drakodios. Did you all see that? This changes everything.
I'll say. I was wondering how a whole dragon's worth of magla fit in such an ordinary-looking lance. Now I finally understand.
Your pardon, but might someone clarify?
He blocked it well enough, but the blow still landed. Our candidate was struck.
There's no doubt about it. This lance has the power to nullify the protection of the king's magic. That means, as long as you have this lance, any candidate can be killed. And if Luis knows that, it explains a lot.
Then I am well glad the brothers are not present to hear it. What a secret to have stumbled upon.
Maybe this is our chance. We can do what Grius couldn't, and this time he wouldn't see us coming.
No, you're thinking slow. It said it can negate magic. How about let the prince hold it for a bit?
On our own this time.
But we're not the fledglings we were then. This time, we could do it right.
You would use it to take a life.
Yikes. We've been blabbing in front of Yufa.
Doesn't matter. We'll need it kept quiet that we know the lance is secret. And we can't ask that of her without giving a proper explanation.
I was the one who came asking to be included. No matter how heavy or grim your burdens, I would shoulder them alongside you.
I would not be speaking your business when you have two people watching you who are just mysteriously not there. Come off it. I know they're there. They're hiding.
Sheesh. Not much we can say when she puts it like that.
But how would such an assassination be enacted? Those brothers will make damn sure we turn the lance over.
A stealth mission's out. Last time there were hardly any guards about and we still barely managed to survive. I'd rather not push our luck.
We need some way to keep the lance and use it to strike Luis down. Well, Captain? Any ideas?
We can either kill him at the handover, or we give him a fake lance.
We could kill him with it at the handoff.
Not guaranteed we'll even be giving him the spear directly. He might just have the brothers deliver it, and then that plan's out the window.
Okay, then we gotta give him a
We need
fake.
some way to keep the lance and use it to strike Luis down.
How about we give him a fake lance?
There's a thought. After all, the lance has been shut up in a temple for ages. Not even Luis would know what the real one looks like.
'Tis an easy thing to say, but are we even capable of making such a replica?
If you just need a visual double whipped up, that's certainly within my repertoire, what?
Oh, good. We've got a certified craftsman on board. Have at it then. Give us a lance to turn heads.
Yufa, knowing what we want to do with the lance, are you sure you still want to stick with us?
I did not falter in choosing my fate as a sacrifice, and I will not falter in this. Please, tell me everything.
Well, settle in. It's a long story.
Yeah, I would like to convince the brothers Michi as the third option, but that ain't working.
So the prince is alive?
I know His Highness can guide us to a brighter future. Laugh at my hopes if you wish, yet
I do not know or love this prince as you do. But I can tell, by your faith, he is not one to cast others aside.
For now, we need to figure out when and where to ambush Luis. Treasonous bastard who cursed him.
Well, if we're going to trick him with a fake, there's only one answer. Saint's Day. The city will be chock full of relics by then. Perfect for a bit of cover.
'tis the same day Luis plans to attack Forden. No doubt he has the same advantages in mind. The relics will be presented at Altabri's Grand Opera House, yes?
Well then, you could try it while I'm singing. Long as I'm on stage, I can keep everyone's eyes on me.
I suppose it is time I face my destiny as well. In the name of protecting my people, I've no doubt my understanding of life itself will be tested. All I can do is hope for your support in my journey. Time to go!
New comrade unlocked. Welcome, Ufa.
Not just the lance, but now we've got Yufa herself. Things are looking up. Maybe you just draw people to you, like the prince did. Strange to think of an understanding of life, though. I get it. It's just not something I thought about until recently. You think a fairy could find any meaning in that?
I'm sure you can.
I'm
Yeah.
sure you can.
I'm going with that.
I want to believe that.
I can sense Gallica's resolve. So when it goes wrong, I'm blaming Morgana.
With you on our side?
No, don't do that. But let's go. More skills for the mage
I will
lineage.
go tell my brother of my departure.
Then we shall rest at the inn. 'Tis altogether too cramped in these quarters.
Well, cramped spaces are the foundation of camaraderie, I say. Well, to each their own.
You're gonna need to make more bedrooms, Nurus. More bedrooms. More bedrooms. But night at the inn, let's go.
Now then.
Good time for me to take a break. 1 second. By the way, when do we depart from the island? Not soon, I take it.
No.
I imagine Nurus needs time to craft a fake allowance, so let's wait until he tells us it's complete. Fidelio's recovery is a fine excuse for us to stay put.
True.
We only need to be there by Saint's Day. Then we have some time yet to attend other matters. We ought to hone our skills or gather more support before we depart. And Uther is really to join us, then let's make sure she's caught up to speed. Make sure she tags along. Okay. Phew, it's a good thing we were able to convince the Magnus brothers to stay on the island until our fake lance is ready.
Most helpful.
We cannot idly while away the time. Yet more battles await us. We should ensure that our archetypes are up to the task.
Now then.
Well, I believe this meal is well earned. Shall we have our fill and retire? I say we earned our rest today. Good job. That was good. Okay, late night. Ooh, late night bonding.
Apologies for the intrusion.
Something wrong, love? It's late.
My brother had already retired for the day, so I thought I'd wait for tomorrow to tell him. But now that I find myself alone with my thoughts, I'm quite nervous.
Think you'll be able to tell him yourself?
If I cannot even do that, there would be little point in leaving the island. He will understand. After all, he left long before I did. What is that book?
Oh, it's a fantasy novel. He's never without it.
A fantasy? But what is it a fantasy of?
It's a fantasy of the final one. It's about an ideal world.
It's a story about an ideal world.
Well, so you do not merely strive against evil. You have a vision for the world's betterment.
'Tis a world where all people are equal and no conflict exists. Much like the world His Highness once dreamt of.
In truth, 'tis difficult to envisage. All I have known is our own island's history and doctrine, and naught beyond it. So, well, would it be alright if I read some? Remarkable.
You know, I'm surprised we don't charge people to read the book. We'd make loads of money. The amount of people reading it.
Despite all the people share in common, the world is filled with myriad faiths and beliefs. Accordingly, those in search of spiritual meaning may seek and find many different teachings to guide them. I see. So the people of this world are free to believe as they will. Anyone may follow any god, any dogma.
So basically the opposite of the Sanctus Church.
Our legends say that the ancient world was full of all manner of beliefs too. The people of Eld worshipped many gods from many pantheons. People confronted the anxiety that haunted them.
Thinking back, some of those figures in the temple murals may have been gods.
Yes, that mural depicting myriad gods is an explanation of how this world came to be.
But ultimately, war claimed everything. Suppose that means it wasn't much of a utopia, right?
Perhaps freedom unchecked gave rise to conflict. Either way, to know the past is to ensure history does not repeat. If we are to create a utopia rooted in our world, faith is not enough. We must move onward and take action as allies, because I believe that's how this must be used. This power that guides us to ideals. To walk forward, firmly, fearing nothing.
Time marches on, and the age of the new king draws nearer.
You know, I can think of a lot of people out there who need to play a game like this to open up their mind. It seems Barden sent me a letter and a package while I was out travelling.
Have a look.
I hope this package has made it to you safely, and that you'll find its contents useful. However I can assist you, I will. Ah, gave us revival medicine. How nice.
Your pardon?
Yufa, and the mainlanders. What is it?
Brother, I must speak with you. Until now, I have understood nothing. But it is not merely the teachings I failed to grasp. I did not understand Mother and Father's wishes, nor indeed their own. As the priestess, I am duty-bound to protect our village. And I would do so not with a weapon, but with understanding. Brother, please permit me to travel alongside these people.
Your own journey. I never thought I'd see the day you'd ask to leave.
I plead on her behalf as well. Now, we'll promise to look after
We can
her.
look after her. My own journey's end freed me from our customs. Perhaps, had I sought comrades and friends of my own to walk with, I would have found purpose. So be it. Go and see this world with your own eyes. As a parting gift, Yufa, I entrust this to you.
What is it?
Mother's Kakara. With this staff in hand, she would travel the lands beyond our shore, seeking to spread our teachings.
I did not know she'd left anything behind. I gladly accept.
I must ask, Yufa, what do you plan to call yourself, once off the island?
What do you mean? I am the priestess of Verga Island. Should I be called anything else?
Indeed. To outsiders, we are only the islanders. We have hardly named a land, much less our humble village.
I mean, if we gotta decide a name, go with what you just said, Michi. Give her that Yuna. Her name is now Yuna.
We once saw no need for a name. We had rejected the world outside for so long, we knew but two lands. Those within our borders, and those without. Now that the truth of our traditions has been restored, we may celebrate them. And in that spirit, I would like to name our village.
Our home will have a name?
By your efforts, there is no longer any doubt. The dragon god Et is our village's guardian deity. Thus, it seems only right to call it the home of the dragon god Et. Etria. One day, after years untold, I hope Etria will be a bustling town. People from far and wide will meet here. It will be worthy of its name. At least, that is my fantasy.
I think I found a world I want to be a part of. To that end, everyone, I look forward to our journeys together.
So, you're off to Alterberry. You'll have to watch for the tide, but you should arrive with plenty of time. If you have time yet to relax, our island home is humble, but I hope it is to your liking.
Never put that man in charge of names. Because what the heck was that name? Also, we are ranked 12, moral support. After defeating the human and saving Uther alongside Verga Island, I gained their support. We're blazing a path to defeating Luis and saving the prince, one step at a time. Yay! But yep, Yuna 2, Electric Boogaloo. The return of Yuna.
Well then.
Yay. Oh, she's got a quest for us as well. I got a quest to turn in. Is this the stones?
Not finished yet?
You brought me Boulder Stone by chance. It took some effort.
Isn't that wonderful?
Oh, you get it. You found at least one of my stones. Now I can make a doll for my grandchild. You saved me. No, you saved my grandchild's life. The rumors were true then. You really do have a good heart. Take a little extra with my thanks. Yay.
Mission accomplished.
Could have named the village Versailles. Oh no. I just think Etria is just... Maybe I'm overthinking it. But I'm glad she got the 3 stones. And, whoa, you see these items we got? Divine Elixir. Wait, I thought the whole reason you gathered these was because you couldn't tell your family you dropped them. Yes, at first I intended to hide my mistakes, but after I sent you off, I gave it some more thought. The stones are guiding tools for us fisher folk, that we might find the right path. Could I really pass them to my grandchild under such deception?
I feel fine.
Oh, they were shocked to be sure, but in the end, all of them, even my grandchild, simply laughed and forgave me. And when I told them about you, they were all moved that you would go so far for a complete stranger.
Thank you, dearie.
It isn't much, but we'll be supporting your bid for that throne of yours. Okay, let's look at our popularity ranking. I don't normally do this, but we should actually check and see how it is. Through the power of archetypes, I can hear the voices of past heroes' souls. Thou art now one who strives for a great change. To become the true king of this land, thou must light the path with the power of the soul of heroes and change thy very destiny. You know, even though we beat a dragon, it's kind of frustrating that news of such a crazy feat probably won't even make it off the island. That is very true, but who cares? We did it. We don't need to explain ourselves. Okay, let's go talk to Uther. What do you want, Uther?
It's all right.
Don't worry, the tides will change. We'll arrive in Alterberry all the same. There's something I'd like to ask of you. You see, I'm not quite accustomed to life outside the island yet. So to avoid any blunders on our forthcoming travels, I'd like to learn about the world ahead of time. And so I was wondering if you could tell me more about other towns. Even just a bit would suffice. Sure.
I'm quite grateful.
Thank you very much. So let us talk as we stroll the beach. Yay! Chatting with Uther. I talked to Uther about the busiest, most bustling street in Grand Trad, Sun Lumio Street.
Wow. It's nothing like Etria. Incredible. Oh wait, do people in Grand Trad have big families?
I don't think so.
If it's called Sun Lumio Street, then all its residents are of the Sun Lumio, are they not? On the island, places are named after the people who live there, so... maybe that's not how it works there? I'm sorry, I must come across so strangely.
Uther?
Brother, I'm learning about the outside world from him. If I remain naive about it, I will only be a burden.
Does living beyond our borders make you anxious, Uther?
A little. But I shouldn't be, no? This was my own decision.
It's natural to feel anxious about new things.
Precisely, yes. The first time I left the island, I was so nervous my knees shook.
Really? Is that true, brother?
No one steps out into the unknown without some trepidation in their heart. That said, people only fear what they don't know, because they don't fully understand themselves. I believe this is your time, sister. You've heard of the trials of Malnever, have you not? It is an island where a peculiar monster lives. Raised in stagnant magma, the monster reflects the anxiety of those who challenge it, and it provides those who overcome it with proof of their victory. I am one such victor, and I gained a great deal from it. I think you could stand to benefit as well, Uther. You would count your new friends as reliable warriors, correct? Perhaps you might tempt them with the discarded treasures and armaments of our ancestors there. It will challenge you, to be sure, but you'll walk away better for it. Before you leave, consider testing your strength.
But... what if it proves too challenging?
We'll do it together, Uther.
The weather on the island is unpredictable at best. We won't know how dangerous it will be.
I would never send my precious sister off without regard for her safety. I have some idea of how to handle the weather. Won't you put your faith in your new friend and me? Your focus must be solely on the trial.
I understand. If this proof you speak of will give me the power to step boldly into my future, then I will want for nothing else.
That's the spirit. If you do decide to go, pay me a visit before heading out. I would see you all off safely.
This one's important.
Ooh, a new trial. Trial of Mount Nova. So we got multiple quests we could do. That's cool. So...
you know, I wouldn't mind visiting if we've the time.
yeah, don't worry, we will. Because I want to get you stronger, so...
And right there's a labyrinth.
I want to... we got plenty of time.
All rather mysterious, isn't it? but knowing you'll be at my side, I admit, I do find my courage. A trial awaits. Please, lend me your strength.
Hey, hasn't that island been abandoned for quite some time? I hope the Magla isn't too strong. But you'd better be prepared for the worst, okay?
Yeah, don't worry, we'll take it on afterwards. We'll do the other stuff, then we'll try and take out. Because we gotta help out Ufa. We got a quest for Juna. Oh yeah, actually, speaking of Juna, let me look at that quest. Request for Juna. Oh yeah. 25. Yeah, we could do that eventually. Get information on the Vug Island to Orb-wise. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got the information on it. Relic search. Oh yeah, I forgot to look at the relic search. Dejected man. Oh yeah. Gunner, healer, mask dancer. Okay, let's see if there's anyone we can hang out with now. No one to hang out with. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, I just hear someone going, ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. That's actually freaky. You know what, let's get fast traveling then.
Alright then.
Gauntlet runner. Let's go. Okay, with the round table.
What should we do?
We are gonna go all the way round. We're gonna go take on this area.
A village.
Oh yeah, if I remember correctly,
A village?
we have to go all the way round anyway, because I think there's something. I need to go here for a quest, then I need to go to the village and go here. Okay, it's 3 days. 3 days to get through all of this. Take a guess. The very question could have been, what was there or something? What the highest may say? The question to provoke the lass to go there. As to the revenge we've been entrusted with, let us ease the requester's suffering and slay this monster. Oh yeah? The weather seems pretty bad there today. We might hit delays, so we should get our fortune told. Nah, we'll be alright.
Let's be off.
I ain't scared of the weather. Let's go. This is where we find out we get caught out in a storm. Imagine.
Can you hear me?
Nuris's voice is echoing. There's some sort of altar that's appeared in the lounge. Uther said something about it possessing divine powers, so give it a look. Praying at the altar to increase their maximum MP. So I can put people's MP up. That's OP. Oh, look at her. She's here. Polishing her helmet. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, is this the altar? Oh my days. That's amazing. Okay, let me see if there's a new book. Oh yeah, let's cook some food. We got so much to do. New recipes? Oh my days. Don't have the ingredients for that. Fully restores HP for enemies. That could be. Allows allied to endure one fatal attack with 1 HP. That could be good. Let's make steadfast stew. Yeah. Only Hulkenberg knows how to do that. Okay, Hulkenberg, make my stew. I must say, I'm impressed with this kitchen. Certainly a stark difference from when I travelled alone. At the time, a dish's flexibility outweighed its flavour profile. But even with so few ingredients, the best meals were the ones most thought through. In fact, I fear with such amenities, I shall grow soft. There is no greater dishonour than those who so easily cast aside necessity for convenience. So be it. We shall dine as road-weary travellers, using only the barest essentials, but rest assured, it will taste like no such thing. Okay. I start preparing food with Hulkenberg, doing only what was strictly necessary with the ingredients.
Ah, goodness.
Only the finest cookery here, I see. Well, let us only use what we must.
Unnecessary.
The fire does not wane. Ah, but nature is not to be so underestimated. We shall cook it through in one go. Okay. Wow, it's a finely honed dish.
Your thoughts?
Steadfast stew is complete. I promised you a superb dish, did I not? Be right back, gotta put the dye in me hair real fast. Hey, no worries, Michi. Appreciate you coming by. And hope the dye goes well. Alright, so let's go read a book, because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, this is the book room. New book? No new books. Aww. I can pray for people to get MP. Yeah, you know what? If no one wants to hang out, we'll pray for MP.
What do you want to do?
According to Uva, it's a very sacred statue. The Dragon God apparently grants special powers to those who use this statue to pray. If I pray here, my allies' max MV will increase. Yeah, let's do it.
Well then.
Let's pray for... Ufa. I reach out to the Dragon God. I pray that Ufa further receives its blessing. You seem like you're praying fervently. Perhaps your prayers will be answered. I feel a strange power beginning to flow elsewhere. I believe Ufa's max MP increased. Hey, it went up by 5. Yay. That's pretty nice.
The Orb-Wise Path, a cave on an uninhabited island east of Virga Island, comes into view. An old Mystari custom says the deceased can ascend as guardian deities if their remains are fed to the snakes here. Time passes, lands and peoples change, and the unthinkable becomes sacred tradition. The party arrives with complicated feelings.
Giving it some thought?
This is Orb-Wise Path. It's not on our itinerary, but do you want to stop? Yeah, let's stop. We got a quest here, actually, funnily enough, so we might as well.
Ah, I see.
So this is it, the cave that Virga Island's inhabitants use for their funeral rites.
Right.
Indeed it is. It's a lot to ask, but will you help clear this monster out? I really do want to help the Mystari. As I understand it, a monstrous bird is preventing their ceremonies. Indeed, that shall not stand.
Be that as it may.
Still, offering your dead to snakes? I tried to keep an open mind, but the Mystari stand alone on this one. Eugius funerals differ from Sanctus ones as well. And from what I hear, so do Parapus rites. No two cultures are alike.
I'm going.
Yes, well, right now there's some stupid bird threatening theirs, and I say we send it flying. You know what? Who are we to judge how they, like, mourn their dead? What we need to do is just save the world.
What now?
Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to take Juna with me. So, Heisme, swap out for Juna. Get in the party.
Okay then.
We're exploring this area today, right? Everything ready?
Let's go.
Yes. I reckon we could get this dungeon done in a nice amount of time. Because I think we're strong enough for it. We probably are overpowered for it. Because I guarantee we were probably meant to do this, then do the other bits. This place looks awfully complex. We better make sure we don't get lost.
Yes.
Okay, we'll find out whether I'm too overpowered for this. Okay, that answered the question.
We got this. That worked out. Keep it up.
Oh look, it's magma. Oh no, wrong colour. It could be a shiny magma. Ooh, treasure.
That'll do it.
Inside this chest, but he's not a mimic. Please not. It's not a mimic. Emperor White Mask. I wonder if there's a secret passage. Yes. You know when you just know there's a secret passageway somewhere in these dungeons. I think this game has opened my mind to just being on the lookout for secret passageways.
That's fine. Looks like it could be useful.
Okay, one of these is a mimic. I'm telling you now.
Alright, we've done it.
A Spangen Helm. What a name. Spangen Helm. Okay, mimic.
Whoa. Well done.
Okay, this is weird. This is weird. You're tricking me into a false sense of security right now, because I'm like, oh, every chest is good.
Well done.
3000 XP. Did I see that correctly? I was not tripping, was I? It's a sapphire. Oh my days! How could I not say it? Did I get tongue-tied or something? My brain was like, just processing. The word is.
Let's push through. All right. How's that?
It's a shame they don't have any good drops when I hit them. Malnova hardwood. Okay, that's cool. Okay, let me see. That's the way I'm meant to go. So we're gonna go wrap all the way round. When I say wrap, I mean like, you know, when you kind of wrap yourself round a corner. Sounds very weird, but it makes sense. Giant worm meat, nice. Oh yeah, we could probably make food because I needed giant worm meat, didn't I? Ow! Bullying me. Okay, where is this thing? Malnova hardwood. Let's go. Wait a minute, did Stroll Master, hold on, let me check. No, Stroll, because I swear Stroll mastered that. Yeah, so we can unlock Samurai now, finally. Oh, I forgot all about doing this. The Samurai, this is the archetype you sense from Stroll's way of life.
Right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of the elite champion, a gallant who perfects the path of the blade and continues to fight for those who cannot take up arms themselves.
Right.
Unlock the Samurai, please.
I'm counting on you.
I want to entrust Stroll with this power.
Of course.
Then hear us, O valiant heart. By shared resolve and honoured creed, take new form as elite warrior. Whoa, Stroll's a Saiyan elite. Let's go. I hear the voices of past heroes' souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength exalted. If thou art ready to bear thyself and fight with all thine heart, I shall bestow upon thee a soul, the soul of the warrior.
Yeah.
The soul of the samurai, my pinnacle. Its strength is beyond compare. I shall wield this sword in the name of justice. For my pride in the blood that flows through my body, I shall be noble in purpose, until the very end. Oh, let's go. We unlock the samurai. So hype. It's just a shame our sword is trash at the moment, but we'll get a better one. So we'll throw in gold attack. We think we should take formation of Viger always. Ooh, what would be really good? Increases basic attack power, slash attacks, slash boost. That is good. Not really feeling rebellion, however. I could do with that Rising Slash. Is it Rising Slash? No, it's Raging Edge.
Alright.
We need to get Stroll a new sword, but he is now a samurai, so yay. Technically, Stroll is our first level 3. That is a pretty good thing. Is that Stroll is the first character to make it to level 3 on our team. And you can't go wrong with that, I say. Okay, is there any other ways I can go before I commit to going this way? I can't lie, this is really good. I love everything that's been happening. It's so cool. Bye, Slugma. Come on. Oh, darn it.
Impressive as ever.
Saturnine Stalk. Ooh. Yeah, but now that we're OP, we can just run through this dungeon, which is actually crazy. So it's just like, oh, enemies? Don't worry about that. Watch me just tear through this dungeon. Let the speedruns commence, I say. Even though it's not really a speedrun, but you know what I mean. Oh, this is the next area. Wait, so instead of it connecting to other areas, let me just head this way. Oh, so you have to jump down. Interesting. Oh, a beetle. So we could jump down there or jump down that bit. Let's try this bit first, because, you know, we'll do the closest, because maybe the closest isn't the most important. Oh. Ooh. There's some treasure chests. And a gold beetle. Okay, it was worth it. For the gold beetle. There's a dude here. We'll ignore this dude. Oh, yeah, this is the gate. Okay, we can unlock this. So we get a nice shortcut. And with that, let me just run around and explore.
Feel the power coursing through me.
All right.
Not bad.
I don't think I want to go that way yet. Let me just go round. I'm gonna run back round.
No, looks like they found us.
Impressive as ever.
Healing before it's too late might be wise.
I'll be fine. It's just a scratch.
Let's push through.
That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
Okay, we want to run up here and then jump down here. I now have color. Hey, yay on dyeing your hair. Going well for you. And you have to wait for 2 to 3 hours. Oh. Well, hopefully that's a fast, like, wait. So you just have to wait a teeny bit and then it's like, boom, you're done. Oh, and I guess we actually have to go this way, so let's go. Whoa, it's Fishman. This reminds me of Castlevania where they used to jump out the water on you in the games. You know what I'm on about. If you play Castlevania, you know. Oh, level rank 7 summoner. I kind of want to max her out with Summoner. Summoner's definitely going to be her main one. At least the dye smells super nice, unlike the bleach did. Hey, I'm glad to hear that. I'm sorry about the bleach smell. I'm sure it's going to come out looking great. Don't be like, yeah, hair dye. I feel like one day I should dye my hair. I kind of want dark blue, like, patches on, like, my curls. So, like, on the end of my curls, there'll be, like, a dark blue patch. Which I think would be pretty cool. Oh, armor piercer. Weapon. It is a fortunate find indeed.
Are you feeling okay? Just making sure.
Oh, hello. The Masari people. They're like, why do you keep ignoring me? I don't need any hints, I will protect you. That's all I need to know. Also, ooh.
That solves that.
I noticed there was a weird room. So I was like, you know, when you get the senses. Ooh, hidden area. You ain't escaping.
This is our chance.
Behold this power. raging fire.
Do the fire. Summon Dragon God. Whoa, she's got a new one. Look, Summon Dragon God.
Now isn't the time. Take my
Oh, that's
first
sick.
power.
Let's use Summon Eagle Lion again. You feel like the color is darker than the box would lead me to believe, but it should still be nice. Hey, that's good then. As long as it looks good on you, that's what counts. And we did it again. Killed another one of them, so hopefully I get a decent chunk of experience points.
We're done. That was all of them.
And we got 2 treasure chests here. Is it a mimic?
Alright. How exciting.
I am sorry, after all the dungeons I've been in, it is bad that I keep opening chests expecting to get scammed.
That's what I call treasure.
Bloodthirsty Vesture. Ooh, demonic vestment that grows more powerful when monster's blood is spilled upon it. So you restore HP every time you win a battle. Ooh, kinda spooky but kinda cool. But this should be our final dungeon for the day. We should be able to get through this, get out, and then just, you know, end the stream. Or, depending on how long I have left after fighting this boss, we could have a little cheeky bath session. Because we like our bath bombs. Never underestimate the power of the bath bombs. Okay, this is the bird monster's nest. Yeah. We made it. And we grabbed every treasure here. Take a poop. Oh yeah, I'll make sure my character takes a poop. I feel like that is a necessity. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to record my journey. Actually, I shouldn't underestimate who we fight. Never underestimate who you fight, because you never know. You might just die.
Yep.
And that would be crazy. Accidentally rolled into it. I sense something strong ahead. It might be the monster we're looking for. Are you ready? I'm ready.
So...
That must be the monster we're looking for. What chance did the snakes have? This foul beast is disturbing the natural order. What we do? We do so that the dead may rest peacefully. It cannot be permitted to remain. That's right, here we go everyone. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty nice, doesn't it? I like the design. Oh yeah, I knew Juna would be in the party. So I already knew Juna would be one of the members. Could go with Stroll. And Heisme. But I might take Uther instead. Because obviously they don't get the extra boost if they're reserved. So we should have them in the full team at the start.
This place, huh? You're not raiding this tomb on our watch.
I mean on the front lines.
No need to rush this.
They're pretty tough.
I'll show
Be
you.
careful.
Okay, let's try some burn.
You hit their weakness.
This. Here I go.
Don't let up now.
This I must concentrate.
Yeah, let's do it.
Give it all you
Summon
got.
Dragon God. We get to see a new move. This gonna be cool. Oh my days, it's sick.
Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness.
Magic Seeker.
I shall give me your aid. No. Let's make an end of it. Not the right move. Ah! It's time to strike.
Thank you.
I have personal space. Come on, help me out. This is just what I need.
Everyone is...
For victory! Get after it, love.
Oh, dark moves. Damn. Voodoo Dine.
Come forth, royal soul.
I'm not really scared because look, we are killing it. This is getting wrecked.
No holding back.
Alright, let me use Mage Flames.
Keep it up strong. Behold this power.
Infernal Vortex.
You hit their
It's working, and then we get to summon the Dragon God again. This is crazy. I get to summon a freaking dragon. Like, jeez. That's crazy. What a fight. It's over.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Hey, put it into magic straight away.
I've grown more powerful.
A new power to wield.
Yay, Stroll learnt Thunderblade. Way of the Samurai. Let's go.
Great work, Captain. The islanders will be happy to hear the news. Let's hurry and let them know.
Thank you.
Quest clear. Increases imagination.
All right.
Yay. My imagination's going up.
But first, might I ask you a random question? What does strength truly mean to you?
To fight on no matter what. Yeah.
Strength is having the willpower to fight, I suppose.
That's an interesting stance. Well, then you pass. I hereby appoint you to the position of my personal escort.
No thank you, Juna. I appreciate it, but Brig would not like that.
You do know that I have an adoring public all over the continent, yes? I get absolutely swarmed when I go out alone. How honored you must feel. Oh, but I kid. I'm just glad to have you aboard. After all, we're both putting our lives on the line to achieve the same goal, are we not? So let me put it to you again. If there's something I want to save, are you still willing to risk your life for it? I do appreciate you fighting alongside me, and I was deadly serious about the escort thing. So, let's give it our best.
Hey, I can sense that Juna is starting to trust me. Rank 1.
Ephemeral songstress, Juna. Within her dwells the virtue of the masked dancer. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I feel like I can rely on you.
Yay, we can now study the masked dancer. Because it's kind of sad because it wasn't unlocked for us straight away. Aww. But now we got it. So, whoopee!
Oh, that reminds me. I did promise to teach you a songstress's secrets. Though I hardly think they're all that impressive. All I do is show everyone the me I want to be. It's the audience who sees that and feels what they do about it that makes me a songstress. It sounds cryptic, I know, but watch close and you'll see what I mean. Right, my good man?
It seems Juna will be dragging me along for the ride. Oh no.
So, for your first duty as my new escort, shall we head back?
Yeah, let's return to the entrance.
Yeah, let's go back to the entrance.
Oh, we've become a chauffeur. I don't know how I feel about it. I feel sad, but I'm happy. It's going to be night soon. We can't take the runner out in the dark. So should we call it a day and head back? Yes. Let's set up camp. No, I don't want to go back to the base. I want to go somewhere else.
Okay then.
Oh, it's raining. Whoa, why are they out in the rain? I mean, looks kind of nice. I'm gonna have a nice bath. See you later. Oh yeah, don't forget, use the toilet. Okay, we have finally let him use the toilet after so long. Hey, now wash your hands. You know, it'd be funny if you could keep repeatedly doing that, washing your hands. I don't know if you can, because I've never gone back, but imagine a speedrun, level 99, just washing hands only. That'd be just crazy. Alright, we're using Hell's Boiling Bath Salt to get our endurance up. Yeah. It's so hot my skin stings. I can't stop sweating through each and every one of my pores. As the impurities drain from my body, so too do my heart's anxieties. Yay, endurance by 2. That's what we wanted to do. See, it's part of my plan. That's why I've been putting into magic. Because I got the bath salt for agility and endurance.
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
So I can keep slapping them on my character. The ultimate plan. It's early morning. Does someone want to hang out? We made it all the way to the end of the Dragon Temple, so any of the monsters around here should be no problem for us, right? Despite that, we shouldn't completely let our guard down. And don't forget, we leave in 14 days, so where to today? We should think where to go next as a group. Ah, we already know where we're going.
Now then.
We're gonna finally go all the way to this area. We're gonna head to the Spire of Blind Faith. The tower is so off from the main island. I wonder why it was built. Take a guess. The very question could have been what provoked the last to go there. Oh, they say the same thing. It don't change dialogue-wise. So let's go. And now we're just gonna be sailing the seas. And I get to chill. I hope someone wants to hang out on here. That would be cool. You want to hang out? No. You don't want to hang. Okay, let's see. New books? No new books. Okay. Let's grow a plant. Yay! Plant seeds. Heroes fruit seeds, because why not? Might as well. Let's pop the hero's fruit seed in there then. First wet the soil, then sow the seeds. Also, these prefer more sun, so keep the soil covering to a minimum. I tended the plants with warmth and care. Yay! And then we got to check that later to see how they are. Looks like we've run into a shining mass of something or the other. Hurry and do something about them. I had a feeling that something was off. The absolute audacity of that monster to come over here and bother us like that. Let's deal with it right quick, yeah? Okay.
Enough. Head down and let us through.
Just leave this to me.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm happy about this. Do you see this? You see this greatness?
Watch me.
This is what we call good RNG to get one of these.
I can do this.
I always want these. Wait, can I do the other one? Yes, I can. Summon Eagle Lion King.
It is your turn.
Was it not enough?
Alright, because I can kill it. Gold attack.
Is there no end to them? More of them? Only this will be over soon enough. Them off and we're clear.
You serious, Fatter Lynch? Why are you here? Why are you here? You're getting hit with light.
This is the take my fullest power. The situation is changing. If we all work together.
What do I do?
I shall rethink this.
Yeah, let me pause.
For now.
By this power. Light! It wasn't enough?
I shall... No holding back!
Giant slice. I don't think that'll be enough. Gold attack, maybe?
Really?
What?
Still standing.
But that was a critical hit. Wait, seriously? Wasn't supposed to be its weakness?
Gain 2 extra turns with Soul Cry. Some of the Chimenza, Gandera. Darn it.
Even my strength was needed.
Oh, that's right. We're gonna kill you. Summon Eagle Lion.
Come forth now.
Oh no, I didn't realize that could repel. Oof. I killed our summoner. You gotta save her. You gotta bring her back.
Come forth, royal soul. Win. I should have done it.
In the name of justice.
Okay, let's revive.
Let's try this.
I rejoin the fray. Behold this tower. Light.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot that when you're fighting on the boat, you don't get extra turns. Oh, I just forgot my skill. Wait, you can use Soul Cry again? Whoa. Doing some broken tinglings.
How could I let myself be cursed?
You've been hexed.
Summoner.
You can't afford to attack
Perhaps
right
this will be too strong. Please go right ahead.
The captain's lost his memory.
What just
He can't
happened?
use any skills.
What just happened?
Looking good here. No.
I used to be an adventurer like you, but then I took an arrow to the knee. Gold attack.
Last one.
Took one out.
That'll do.
Keep it up. This is just what I need. Purified.
I'm on overdrive. Let's go. Okay, that's it. That's nice.
And the curtain. I've done it.
Could have been worse, but it was
The settlement
okay.
known for its marine trade, thanks to the bounties of the sea. The bay's most prominent feature, though, is a sinkhole of unfathomable depth. Some believe to gaze into its abyss is to be spirited away. The Gauntlet Runner glides into the inlet as seabirds overhead cry out songs of victory at their catches.
Giving it some thought?
There's something here. Want to make a quick detour before we continue on? Yeah, let's stop. Because we could buy some supplies, can't we? They might have new bath bombs here. Silento. Ooh, it looks very nice. My, what a lovely village. It's like a little outdoor resort, wouldn't you agree? Makes me want to go swimming. Agreed, all the islands around here are hot as blazes after all.
What?
I bet there'd be a stampede on the island if people found out a famous songstress was swimming here. I can't imagine the islanders would know who I am. Perhaps I ought to gather an audience and sing for them. Alas, we are not here on leisure. Was there not something we needed to buy?
Yes, Lane.
I believe I see the shop we seek. Okay. Whoa, I didn't realise you could buy this from the shop on this game. That is OP. 'Cause now I can get my stats up. Crazy. So 5 of these. 8 of these. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. You shouldn't have done this game. Oh no. Obviously I'm gonna be like, oh yes, you seeing this? I'm getting loads of bath salts. Like, I'm about to live the good life. Oh, I better sell my stuff. Whoa, I'm rich again. Let's have small talk. No one's ever seen the bottom of the giant hole in the bay. If you're all confident in your swimming, why not take a dive? Ah, but what if the runner could become submersible? I could make some adjustments here and there, and I dare say we could dive. Nearest, we have no need to journey below the sea. Hey, you don't know that yet. We might need a sea journey.
Alright.
Yeah, we're done. Let's continue our trip.
Hey.
As the sun sets over the sea's horizon and the birds rest their wings, the Gauntlet Runner settles into a reef, waves lapping softly at its
Okay,
hull.
let me...
The Gauntlet Runner anchors itself at the reef to stave off danger. Within its walls, the party sleeps peacefully.
I was meant to say, let me see if it's worth stopping here or not. Because I could stop on the Gauntlet Runner, or I could stop here at the reef camp. Ooh, it looks very nice. Ooh, new bug. Grab the bug. It's a new one. Oh, it's not a new one. Scammed. Alright, I want to read Nuris's notes before we stop, because I think there is a new entry. Maybe we're going to get to go to it. The Virga Island one. From the sparse evidence I had, the clues pointed to the ritual island northwest of Virga. Waters with religious restrictions that outsiders would never venture into. It's no wonder this relic hasn't been found, it says. If we're ever in the Malnova archipelago, we should see if we can find this relic. Interesting. So it's probably that other way we're going to. That's probably where that item will be. So yeah, not too bad. And now let's go to the back deck. Wait a minute. We didn't have our poop. Ah, don't worry about it. Our main character will survive without a poop. But yeah, this is a good place to end, I feel.